Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another Hardcore Progress video. This is going to be episode number 51. So we have surpassed 50 episodes and survived so far, so that's pretty good. If I die now, at least I can reflect back and say that I made it to 50 episodes. I'm going to try to go longer, but at least I can say that. I have those bragging rights. But as you can see on the screen, just hit level 85 Herblore, which means that in one more level, I believe, we can actually boost to make the strongest possible overload in raids. I think that a botanical pie gives a +4, so if I bring one of those into a raid, then I don't need to rely on the mutadials or anything like that to get my strongest overload. I can make it myself, which would be kind of cool. But other than that, the main plan is just to simply do raids to try to get a dex, and then move on to completing the Dragon Slayer 2 quest, and then the preceding Vorkath grind for the Assembler. That's mainly the plan. Also maybe do some Slayer and some skilling and other things like that. But yeah, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the gains this week. Went ahead and converted the rest of my brews, and after decanting them, I was left with another 1,200 to add to the collection, and that puts me at 1,500 total, so that's pretty insane. I didn't realize I had that many left to convert in my bank, but thanks to Birdhouse runs and Zora and just general Slayer, I had a lot of the secondaries required to make them, so yeah, pretty cool. Not going to be running out of these anytime soon. While I'm on the topic of Herblore, I guess I may as well continue and restock on another potion that I'm kind of running out on, and that is the stamina pots. So I have 370 marks of grace, so I'm just going to go ahead and purchase some of these amylase crystals. I guess I'll maybe spend like half of my marks. I don't really want to spend them all just because they're kind of annoying to get, so I'll spend like half of these and then make them into staminas. Went ahead and bought 20 of those packs, giving me 2,000 of these crystals, and one interesting little thing is if you do the math correctly, each pack is worth approximately 115k, so seeing as each pack costs 10 marks, that means 1 mark of grace is worth roughly 10k, so if you're training agility, you can actually make some money while doing it, unless you're an Ironman and you need the staminas, but on a regular account, yeah, you can make some money from the marks. And there we go, guys, just converted all my amylase crystals into stamina potions, and if I decant them, that gives me an additional 500 stams, so that will hopefully last me a long time. Still going to try to be conservative with these and not use them when I don't have to, but now I have 550, which will last me a good long while, and we are also almost 86 Herblore. I didn't think I'd get it that quick, but yeah, we have a lot of unfinished potions that are still waiting to be converted, so I should be able to easily get that, and probably a lot more as well. And there we are, 86 Herblore acquired. That means I can bring a botanical pie into raids and boost for the max overload. I might actually start doing that. I'm gonna have to go grab some of those fruit tops from Zaya, which will take a little bit of time, but if I ever have some like free time, maybe if I'm on mobile or something, I might knock that out. Well, there's the first agility level in a while. That's level 81, and I believe that unlocks the final shortcut in the Relica Slayer Cave. I would know that if I was actually decent at the game and could like catch levels and stuff. Yeah, there it is right there. So at 81, I can navigate this obstacle, and now whenever I get a Krask assignment, it will be slightly more convenient. Whoa! Hey, that's a split for me! First raid split, hell yeah. That's awesome. I mean, yeah, I'll get like a mil out of that or something. Woo! Level 89 farming. The farming levels are still going strong because of Zora and still got a lot of seeds left over, so should be hitting 90 within about a week, maybe 2 weeks from now. Hello there, Mr. Dragon Spear on the floor. The first one I've had. I can do any clue step that requires this now. I think there's at least one in the Master and Elite tier of Clue Scroll that requires the Dragon Spear. I can't believe it took this long. Look at that thing. Oh, it looks so cool on the ground too. Hell yeah. Well, boys, it has happened. I've had the blowpipe for about 20 Slayer tasks, and I haven't gotten anything really noteworthy since then, but we just got a Cerb task, so I'm going to go ahead and do one trip, use the blowpipe to see how well it performs, and seeing as I'm already at 93 Slayer, there's not really any rush for me. I mean, I could try to rush for 95 so that I'm prepared for the Hydra boss, but I don't even know anything about that yet, so not going to rush Slayer, so I can take my time with this task, which is nice. I might just do like one trip a day, maybe like 5 to 10 kills or so, and eventually we'll be done, and hopefully we can get another unique crystal. And hopefully I don't die also. That would be kind of nice. That's the urgency there, is not dying. That would be preferable. So good news, the blowpipe setup for killing Cerberus is a great success. I was able to kill it even faster than my melee setup. I was absolutely tearing through him. It was kind of like a machine gun, just rapid fire, constant hits, so really, really good. The only downside is that I'm losing darts at a pretty quick rate, so that's why I'm here replenishing those. I've managed to do a lot of smithing today, got level 77 at the blast furnace, and now just got level 78, simply converting all of my bars into unfinished dart tips. But I think I will continue killing Cerberus with the blowpipe. It depletes a lot of supplies, but I think it's worth it for those fast kills. Decent milestone right here with this Cerb kill. That will put me at 500 on the dot, so feels good. Managed to survive 500 Cerberus kills. Here's to another 500. Hopefully I can get all the drops by then. That would be pretty awesome. Just check out the power of the blowpipe. A 6 kill trip. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops. That's crazy. I think my record with melee was like only 4, maybe 5 on a really fluky trip. So that definitely highlights the improvement from range over melee. And in addition to that, I'm also getting really mad range XP. I'm getting pretty close to level 92, over halfway already. Doing some AFK fishing, and there is level 85. So yeah, getting up there in the fishing skill. Does that unlock anything? Dart crabs. Yeah, that's not terribly useful for me at the moment, but still cool. Yes! Heck yeah! Let's go! Another crystal. Oh my god! I am so freaking happy! Yes! I cannot believe I got another one finally! Yes! Let's go straight to the bank and whip out the good old-fashioned infinity boots, and there we go, boys. Hell freaking yeah, another crystal. Second one, just one more to go. And this one's actually more useful to me in the present, because if I were to get a Pegasian crystal, which is technically better because Pegasian boots are better than Eternal boots, I think, but the problem with getting those, on my account specifically, is that I don't have Rangers, so for now, these are actually the best ones that I could have gotten, but I hope that I get a Pegasian crystal one day in the near future as well. Maybe back to back, you never know. So here are the stats. You get +8 magic attack bonus, which is 3 better than the infinity boots, and the same can be said with the magic defense bonus. In addition to that, they also give +5 to your other defensive stats, which the infinity boots do not. They give +0. So a nice little upgrade. You get a little tank bonus with these, which is really, really nice to see. I hope I can get the Pegasian soon. I still have a pretty good shot at getting another drop. I have 138 left on task, so the likelihood of me getting another drop is pretty decent. But the likelihood of it being the exact drop I need is a little bit of a long shot, but you never know. I guess only time will tell. Just did another session at the blast furnace and managed to smelt all of my iron ore into steel bars. So now we have almost 6,500, which I will convert straight into cannonballs. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use them for, but having cannonballs on my account will probably be beneficial in the future for some sort of activity, so can't hurt to have them. Very nice, level 79 smithing coming in here. I think I have enough for level 80 as well. I have close to 4,000 gold ore, so that should get me there eventually when I decide to cash all of that in. Just finishing up some agility while fletching these darts, and there is another fletching level, level 84. Made some nice gains doing this, up to 90,000 mithril darts now, as well as an additional around 4k addy darts, and also got some agility gains in, so yeah, making some progress towards level 82. There we go, level 80 smithing achieved. That's yet another skill into the 80s now. Looks very clean in the skills panel. And check that out, can also make God Sword blades, so that's kind of nice timing because I was thinking about going and attempting some God Wars pretty soon. I'll probably try Bandos first. I think I've mentioned that before, but I don't know exactly when I'll do it, but hopefully in the next week or two I can attempt that and maybe get some good RNG. Haven't checked my kingdom in a very long time. I think I said I'd check it in like 2 months, but that was like 6 months ago, so I'm about 4 months past when I said I was going to do it. So let's go ahead and do it now. Collect resources. What do we have? So where are the Renars? There they are, 270. Not bad. That's a pretty hefty margin. Also some Urits, which are good XP, Quarms, Lantidimes. Yeah, just a lot of nice stuff. Any seeds? How many Renar seeds did I get? You usually just get like 1. Oh, 2 this time. Hey, hell yeah. But yeah, a very nice yield. Also another 10,000 teak logs that I can eventually put into construction. I don't know when I'll train construction next, seeing as I don't really have any goals in the skill since I already have the ornate pool, but eventually I'll probably get it up to a higher level, and now I have the means to do so. Gonna go ahead and replenish the coffer here. Gonna put 3 mil in to start, And I also have the decision on what I want to do in terms of collecting resources. Definitely going to keep it on herbs, but I don't really need the tea clogs anymore. I mean, I guess it would be kind of nice to have, but I'm kind of running low on coal, so I'm going to switch over to that just for the time being. I haven't like switched it in a long time, so may as well. It's not the end of the world if this winds up not being the most efficient decision, but yeah, I'm kind of hoping to get some coal out of this because I'm pretty much out and I have some more ores to smelt. So I decided to try out my daily Cerberus trip with the melee setup and accompanied with the dragon claws here to test these out, and they've been hitting quite well, so let's see if I can get a really nice hit here. I've gotten a few hits close to 500 XP. There it is, 500 XP. That's the first time I've gotten that. That's awesome, man. These things are really powerful here. I'm glad I tried this out. I was raving about how good the range setup was, but the melee setup is still pretty good. I think they're both pretty even, honestly. I don't really know like what to use at this point. They're both a lot of fun. I guess I'll just kind of alternate just to mix things up. And people thought the Book of War was useless. Look at this, proving all the doubters wrong. Here's another Elite Clue casket. And we get a magic seed, not bad. Kinda random, but decided to train some prayer up. I had 1,500 big bones in the bank from Kurask tasks, and so I used up those, and now I'm working on the dragon bones, and there is level 81 prayer. I think I might have enough XP banked to get most of the way to level 82. Not sure if I'll quite get it, but I have some ensouled heads that I need to cash in as well, so I might be getting that pretty soon as well. So as a matter of fact, I did wind up having enough prayer XP banked for level 82. Also have some additional XP banked due to the fact that I went really dry of getting my third ever whip. I have like about 100 Abbey Demon heads. And there we go, halfway, or a little bit more than halfway, to level 83 prayer. Yo, I just got one of them. Hell yeah. Every time I use this farm patch, I always swing by the little fruit stall just to try my luck, and I think I've done that probably like over 100 times, and I finally managed to get one of these fruit tops, so it feels good. Finally got lucky. Well, I reckon that's pretty rare. A geode from volcanic ash. I don't think I've ever gotten one before. I definitely haven't gotten one from Motherlode Mine, so I feel like maybe they made it so you can't get them there, just because it would probably be a little overpowered if you could. But I think that's the first one I've ever gotten. When I saw it in my inventory, I was like, wait, what the hell is that? And then I realized after right-clicking it, just wrapped up smelting all of my ores. I'm completely done now, other than silver, but don't really think I'll ever do that. Managed to get level 81 smithing as well, and about 25% to level 82. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever use this. This is all from raids, I'm pretty sure. How much is it worth? I have almost $1 million worth of silver ore. It's probably just gonna sit there for all eternity. Hey, nice, level 92 range coming in at Cerb, halfway to 99, feels good. I've mentioned this before, but the range XP here is just incredible at this boss. You just absolutely shred through it. One thing I plan on doing for the end of this episode is to complete the newish quest, Making Friends with My Arm. I think it's about time I finally knock this one out, and it has a couple of nice rewards. You can light these like braziers around the game, and they give little benefits. The most notable one is probably at the God Wars dungeon entrance, and it eliminates the snow effect, so you don't have your stats drained or you're not taking damage when you walk through that area. So that'll be a really nice convenience when I start God Wars in the next couple of weeks. So gonna get this quest done and unlock the new braziers around the map. Oh yeah, and I also completely forgot, after doing this quest you gain access to a new teleport that teleports you, I think it's right here, like right at the top of these rocks, so that'll save a lot of time from previously having to run down the mountain and all. So that's a nice teleport to unlock for farm runs. I'll definitely utilize that. Yay, they're married, hooray. Alright, very nice. Now let's get to making those braziers. And that should be enough salt to make all of the braziers around the map, so let's get to it. First one built. How much XP do we get? We needed to, oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, for real this time. What do you get for lighting it? Ooh, nice amount of construction XP. Very nice. And now I no longer need a light source in this cave. I think there are 2 other locations I can do the same thing to, which will give me infinite amounts of light without requiring a light source. Next one up is this one here at the new troll place after the quest, and it unlocks yet another disease-free herb patch. Kind of just the same as the one at Trollheim, but yeah, now I have 2 of them now, so pretty awesome. And then 3 if you count the one in Zaya, so 3 total farm patches that will never die. So I'll definitely utilize these and use all my like snapdragons and torsals and ranar seeds on them so they don't die. Also got this one in the Mortmire Swamp, and I'm pretty sure this one will just eliminate the possibility of ghosts attacking me, or not ghosts but ghasts. Yeah, but that's pretty nice, so I won't have to worry about that anymore. And last but not least, the most important one of all, the one near the God Wars dungeon entrance, that will eliminate the snow from draining my stats, run energy, and special attacks. So probably the most useful one of all. Really happy to get this one done. This is kind of the whole reason I did the quest. That and the extra disease-free herb patch. I'm feeling an item here. 100%. Oh my god! I got one! Yes! Heck yes! Finally got an item. Let's see what it is. Oh my god. Woohoo! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And the big reveal? Oh my god. An ancestral hat. I will take that. That's a good item to get. That is really cool. Man, I can't believe it. I was gonna end the episode as well. I was just about to end the episode. Wow. One raid, and I was about to record the ending clip. I guess it was just meant to be. That is so cool! Man, I am super happy about that. Let's go. Nice. But yeah, shout out to all the boys in the clan chat, especially my main man Visage version, for asking me if I wanted to tag along with that raid. I wasn't planning on doing any today, but he invited me, and it was a good decision of me to accept. So yeah, really happy about that. It looks like everyone in here pretty much has the hat too, so we got this hat club going on. Also gives a plus 2% to magic bonus, I believe. Yeah, plus 15 to 17. This magic setup is looking quite nice. Just need to fix this regular trident and I think we'll be good to go. I just watched the clip back, and one thing I noticed that was interesting is that I called the item before I got it, and I understand that a lot of people don't really like that and find it kind of cringe when people call items because like so many people do it. It's not that special. But in this case, I don't think I've ever called a rage drop before, so it's kind of interesting that I got it when I predicted it to happen. So maybe I should start doing that more. I don't know. I've done it before in the past, like sarcastically, but this is the first time where I actually had a gut feeling that something was going to happen. So yeah, kind of just an interesting observation. Maybe I should start doing that more often. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off right here. I'm very happy to have gotten that raids drop at the end. I always hate ending the video kind of abruptly without getting any interesting clips at the end, so very happy that the game decided to give me some good RNG, and glad that I could give you guys that interesting clip at the end with the third ever raids drop. Next week I probably will just be doing a lot more raiding so I can pursue the decks, so I can use that to help me out during the Dragon Slayer 2 boss, as well as the Warcraft grind after that, and also probably going to do some more Zulrah. The Ancestral hat has kind of given me some motivation to go back there and pursue the Magic Fang. So thank you guys for watching again. I really appreciate it. Feel free to follow all the socials, the Discord, Twitter. Feel free to join the clan chat. I always like having people in here hanging out with me. And aside from that, I will see you guys in a little bit. So take care.